Alright, well that was all very confusing, but does that mean that this is the end of the quest line? Raise his intelligence. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be needing anything that raises my intelligence. But yeah, is that the end? Let me go back to, I'm gonna go back to Ranni's Rise. And then we'll see if Ranni's still there. And if Ranni's not, well, we already know that she went somewhere to meet her destiny or something like that. I believe that was her and she did die. But I'm just gonna check up here in case she's somehow there for some reason. And then if I don't find her, maybe I'll have to look up what to do next again. Because I'm not totally sure. And that item definitely did not give me a good enough clue to know. Oh, good thing that wasn't death. Okay, so Ranni is not here. Looks like there's a box in her place though, which is very confusing. What is that? Yeah, it's just like a block of wood. It's like a multiple blocks of wood, a bunch of boxes. Okay, I don't know what that was about. But I am gonna look up what exactly I do next. For some quests, like the assassination missions, I know we get these little markers on the map, but for this one we don't. And now that we've gotten to the end of the Divine Tower, it's not immediately obvious what I need to do next, so I'm gonna figure that out real quick. So I'll get back to you once I know what I'm doing here. Okay, so apparently we need to go to Renna's Rise now, which has never allowed us into it, but I think we did get ourselves into there before. Like I forced our way in using jumping tactics into the balcony. So I'm gonna head back there again, and apparently there's a teleporter there. So I'll go find that, and we'll continue on from there. Okay, so we are able to get in here before. Now we are able to get in here now. I don't think we ever were able to, even when we jumped our way in before. So that's interesting. Ooh, a chest. Always gotta look behind yourself. Snow Witch hat. This looks like Ranni's stuff, kind of. If it has a blue part on the bottom, then it's definitely hers. Let me see. Yeah, it does. This is her hat. Witch's hat, frigid and frozen through, of a style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery. So her sorcery was heretical. It says that she was an astrologer, right? Strengthens cold sorcery. Once worn by the snowy crone who the young Ranni encountered deep in the woods. She was a witch and well versed in cold sorcery. So Ranni took this from somebody else? It is said that the doll that houses Ranni's soul was modeled after her. Oh. So the Ranni that we met was not actually Ranni. Well, it was her soul, but her soul was placed into a doll. And maybe her real body was that body on the Divine Tower that we saw with the curse mark on it. I think I have that right. That old witch that was Ranni's secret mentor. So these are the clothes of her mentor? Or were her clothes modeled after her mentor's clothes? So then that lore that we got in the curse mark that we saw, so one of them died and then one of them, their soul remained, right? Was the one who survived Ranni? Because her body died but her soul remained because she only got half of the curse mark? Let me read that again. Yeah, the death of the first demigod. Two perished at the same time. While the Prince of Death... But see, this is weird. It says Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. But this would imply that Ranni also only perished in... Oh, wait, no, I get it. Sorry, I had it reversed. So Ranni's body perished, and the Prince of Death's soul perished. So the Prince of Death's body is still around somewhere. And I don't think we've ran into them yet, unless that happens to be Malakath or something. But anyways, teleporter. Here we go. Maybe I never glitched into here, or maybe I glitched into a different section of it. Ainsil River, Maine. That first part of the name is familiar, and yes, we have been here before. So last time we were in this section of the underground, there were areas that we could not access. So this must allow us to access those areas, I would assume. Let me just look around here real quick. That's death. It's always weird in these games how you can't swim at all. And there's like just areas of the water that have like a big drop, and you fall into them and just fall infinitely and die. It's like, what if I took off my armor? Why would I be just falling to my death in water? It makes no sense at all. Miniature Ranni? Now that's adorable. Let me take a look at that. We got a Ranni. There's a Ranni figurine. When can we buy that IRL? Where is it? I assume it's a key item, right? There it is, miniature Ranni. Doll resembling Ranni the Witch. But is it a plush doll? Is it a plushie? Is there a Ranni plushie? A doll resembling Ranni the Witch from head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Well, it makes sense that there's a miniature doll of her because she herself, her body itself, was a doll. She made a doll to house her soul inside. So this was maybe a prototype for the bigger doll of herself. But then again, how did she manage that while she was just a soul? Maybe her soul can still take a form, just not like a full physical form. Kind of like the soul life forms that we've been fighting up until now. The ghostly ones, the summoned ones. That sounds about right. Oh, it's one of those things again. So is that the centipede thing that it was talking about? So the curse mark said it had something to do with a centipede. Is that what cursed Ranni and cursed the other demigod, something to do with death? And that's what made the mark? If so, then I definitely want to kill all of these things. It does seem kind of centipede-like. Ooh, Palace Ruins. So we're already somewhat familiar with these guys. They basically act as, they're less of enemies and more like environmental hazards. The attack's pretty slow, to be honest. What does that say? Try ranged battle? Why? Why would I want to try ranged battle against him? Shouldn't I try to get close? I guess we'll find out. Golden rune. Oh, we got rolling people. Okay, these guys don't stand too much of a chance, unfortunately. We're getting our flasks back. That's also good. I know I don't need these items, right? These are ghost glove words. Yeah. Useless to me. So let's heal up. And I guess let's attack. Oh! What's happening? Couldn't hit him. I don't like that I couldn't hit him. So maybe we do need to try ranged battle. If it's not even going to allow us to hit him. Oh, I could jump attack, right? Jump attack. It's not working. And it's not trying to melee attack me at all. Okay, this works. Kind of weird, but it works. There we go. Somber smithing stone. Alright, well, that was cool and all, but I don't necessarily need any upgrade items at the moment. I just need to figure out where this whole path leads, I guess. What is this? Despair ahead. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound great. Let me just check the rest of this area before I continue on there. So we have these flowers over here. I did see that. Oh, more flowers. Stone sword key, good. Worth coming over here for. And then we've got we've got death over here, which is wonderful. Liar ahead. It's probably somebody saying to jump off. Okay, I don't think there's anything to see. So we'll just continue on. Continue on to the despair ahead. Whatever that happens to be. Just get rid of whatever guys are in our path. What does this say? Water slide? Target lock? Oh. Yeah, let me applaud that. I don't think we can actually slide down. That would be fun though. Ow. Okay. What do you mean despair ahead? This is not too bad. Again though, I'm definitely over leveled for this. Are those eggs on the ceiling? No. Get down here. It's a good thing they can't permanently fly. Honestly, all anything needs to do to kill me is just to not land. All these dragons I've been fighting, if they just didn't land, I would be screwed. That's basically all any enemy has to do in this game in order to make it completely unwinnable for me, is they just have to fly. And not always land on the ground and let me hit them. Oh, I recognize this area. We're basically back at where Nokron was. Wait, Nokstella, the Eternal City? This is a different... Oh, this is a different part of the Eternal City. This is completely different. Like a whole different section. We don't need to descend right now. This is a no coming back spot, so let's head the other way first. I don't want to leave that other path unexplored. But then that's cool. We got a whole another section of the Eternal City to check out. And that's pretty nice. First off, fleeing. What? Give up. Ooh, palace ruins again. So, gravity stone fan. Okay, they got their gravity abilities. That's cool and all. Okay, so this is back in the room. No, this is a different. This is a different room with the centipede, right? One we've been into before, I think. Am I right about that? See if I can... No, I can't. I don't know if I want to jump down there. I don't think I do. Because we have been down there before already. I just don't know how to get that item. Whatever. I don't think I want to care about this right now. It's just a regular item, right? Let's ignore that. I actually want to continue on with the correct path. I don't want to risk jumping down there and having to start back at the beginning of this area. Not that it was very far, though, but still. Let's just head on through here. See what we can see. Noxtella. Okay. Got... Oh, is that somebody riding an ant? Okay, we've got ant riders now. That's new. Very new. There we go. Just spam him. So, I can't... So, how come he can ride, but I can't ride here? I can't call Torrent. It's kind of lame. Nothing hidden by the waterfalls. There's a surprising lack of items and paths hidden behind waterfalls in this game. Normally that's a pretty common thing, but not here, I guess. So, how much do we need to level up? Hold on a second. 92,000. And what items do I have? Definitely not enough. So we'll just keep holding on to what we've got. We'll keep saving up. It's going to be costing 100,000 runes to level up pretty soon. Getting kind of crazy. That's just proof that we're over leveled for this area. Oh, hello. Oh, this is new. You use daggers. Ban daggers, yep. Lure it out and defeat one by one? Why? Why don't we just attack? Oh, that's why. So they're charged. Got a whole bunch of them that are charged. Oh, cool. They hurt each other and then cause a chain reaction. I like that. That's satisfying. And boom. Okay. Simple enough. Incredible. It better not be a summonable spirit or something again. Got enough of those. Archers, it is... Of course it is. Of course it's exactly what I say it's going to be, and exactly what I don't want. Oh, these guys have shields. They're the they're phalanxes from Demon Souls. Also, that doesn't do much. So, do I have I have lightning, right? Does that work well? Oh, it does. I mean, they are metal, I guess. It's somewhat reasonable, but they were using lightning against me, so just weird. Okay, now they're blocking my path, and that's kind of rude. There we go. Let's make sure we have plenty of those stocked up. Those are clearly going to be helpful. Ghost Gloveworts, Pickers, Bell. Okay, so that's if we want to be able to buy upgraded materials for summonable spirits, which, again, we don't really care about. Golden Root. I really should be checking the ceiling since we're in a slime area. It is reasonable. Be wary of up. Oh, yeah. Nice treasure room. Feels very safe. It's interesting that they had a whole chest just for that. Okay. We're clearly going somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. It's a good thing we are not running out of these stone sword keys. I've never checked on how many we actually have left. But we haven't run out yet, and I'm thankful for that, because it would really suck to have to leave, then go find somebody who sells more, and then come back. Okay. What do we get? There sure is a lot of treasure chests here. More summonable stuff. Okay. Oh! I hear a rolling ball. Crap. Yep. Okay, well, we'll ignore that for now. We'll ignore the sentient rolling ball. Let's continue through here and see what this leads to. Is it just nothing? Just a balcony? This game is so weird sometimes. You would normally think that they would put an item here, or they just wouldn't put a balcony here at all. But nope, they put a balcony here with nothing on it. Okay, whatever. Just a useless balcony. Very odd. Go kill the orb now. Oh wow, it rolled all the way down there? Why? Fine by me, I don't even have to fight it. Cool area as always. That's one thing this game has definitely done very well, is just the look of the environment. Yeah, that's one thing. It would be nice if there was more hidden items in all these little corners that they put, because they put so many of them. And after, like, only 1 out of 10 times there'll actually be an item there. So it doesn't feel as fun to explore as perhaps it should, because of the fact that there's not as many things hidden as there perhaps should be. Excuse me. The ball's actually kind of docile. Oh, I should check the ceiling. Gotta be careful. Wait, it can come in? How did it get in here? It makes no sense. I don't think that makes any sense. How did it get through that door? Oh, it's a different one. It's a different one, that's how. Where did that come from? I guess I really should have checked the ceiling then. Ooh, gold. But it's gonna be a summonable thing, isn't it? This is the wrong place to be looking for items, I guess, for me. I do really like the idea, though, of the summonable helpers that are not NPCs or players, that are just like enemies in the game that you can summon to help you. I really like the direction they went with that. If I wasn't such a hardcore gamer, then I would use those, and I would find them very fun, very interesting. But for a first playthrough, they're definitely not something I want to use. Wouldn't want to rely on that. Smithing stone. There's a centipede. Very conspicuous. Does this open? It's not open. Why do I not have the right? This is something I've always asked myself. Why do I not have the right? The game doesn't answer. It just says you don't have the right. It doesn't ever say why. Another dead end. For a completionist explorer type of player such as myself, this game has a lot of little nooks and crannies to explore, but nothing there. It definitely saddens me. Route ahead. Oh, these things. And go ahead and blow up. You're not gonna blow up? There you go. Wow, that is a lot. Its AoE is actually pretty small. No explosions? Very odd. There you go. Chain reactions. Kill all. What? Are they endless? Something is spawning them. There's a portal that appeared. Ow. He's not good. Heal up before I die. Okay, good. If that takes care of the shield ones, then that's very good for me. There we go. Alright, and we get a present for our troubles, but what is it? I'm not expecting much at this point. Yeah. But watch out for random orbs that are going to fall on top of us at any time. This seems like the end of the area. Seems like boss battle. Oh, come on. Hey there. It's gonna be a smithing stone, right? Yeah. Exactly what I thought. First off chaos, then seek left. So start the chaos and then seek left. Do it. Chaos, then left. What? That didn't work. Nothing happened. There's nothing left. Ah! He's got a claymore. I'm gonna die. Okay. Got it. I have to take these guys seriously. Which means I use this. Never mind. Which means I use this ability. Okay. Now we just have Spear Dude to deal with. Ow. That would have been the perfect time to get behind him and backstab. If I actually timed it correctly. And that'll do. Or not. There you go. Easy. Alright, so now there's just this guy? Is he facing me or not? I can't tell. Is he looking at me? Yeah, he definitely is. Okay. I couldn't tell. Alright, easy enough. So, this seems like the very end of the area. So what are we getting from this? Another gold thing. Moon of Nekozilla. So that's clearly going to be some type of key item. I'd imagine. No? Not a key item? Surprising. Okay, is that a talisman? Or a catalyst? Here it is. Increases memory slots, so another thing that's not going to be very helpful for us. This legendary talisman is a treasure of Nekozilla, the Eternal City. Increases memory slots. This talisman represents the Lost Black Moon. Lost Black Moon? It looks like those rolling things that have been running into us this whole time. But what does it mean by the Lost Black Moon? The moon of Nekozilla was the guide of countless stars. So apparently there was a moon that was black, but we lost it, and it used to guide stars. Doesn't make much sense to me, but Sure thing. So now the question is there anywhere for me to even go from here? Also, that's a throne, and I didn't even realize that. It's cool and all, but are we done here? If so, then it's going to be back to Googling what it is I'm supposed to do next. It looks like I might be able to go up higher, so I'm gonna take another look inside this building real quick. But maybe not. Oh wait, wasn't there another path? Or no, there wasn't. That's it. As far as I can tell. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna heal up. And then I'm going to look at what it is I need to do next. Wait, get the miniature Ranni and talk to it? What? I can talk to... Huh? Since when? I can talk to a plushie? Hold on, let me teleport back to here. So apparently we need to rest at a site of grace. And then we can chat with it? Talk to miniature Ranni. I love that. ... That's all it says? What? Do I have to rest at a specific site of grace? I don't imagine so. Oh, I have to talk to it 3 times. See, that's another thing I definitely wouldn't have figured out. That I need to talk to it 3 times?
A dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms.
What?
Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee.
What?
I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
How are we sullying her name? We helped her out, right? So we're sullying her name by talking to her? By even recognizing that this small version of her is her?
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean.
Empyrean?
Of the demigods. Only I, Nicola, and Melania could claim that title.
Nicola and Melania.
Each of us was chosen by our own 2 fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age.
Succeed Queen
I
Marika.
received Blythe in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean, but I would not acquiesce to the 2 fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away.
And became a doll.
I would not be controlled by that thing.
So that's why we didn't find the 2 fingers
have
there.
been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins.
Okay, so the baleful shadows are the assassins sent by the 2 fingers to kill Ranni, who is a demigod, who was all known as an Empyrean. Same with Michaela and Melania. Melania is the boss, I think, that was really annoying, people were saying, that I still don't know about. Obviously, don't spoil anything in the comments. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But those 2, I guess, were loyal to the 2 fingers because we saw the 2 fingers in the Divine Towers, although they were dead. So maybe they weren't loyal, I don't know. But regardless, we didn't find the 2 fingers in the towers that were in this tower, in the Divine Tower of Liurnia. And we found Ranni's flesh there. So I guess that's because she fought against them and tried to steal something from them? Something about death? Tried to not be controlled by them? So now our goal is to kill the assassins. The assassins from the 2 fingers? Who I don't know where they would be. Obviously, I already checked this whole area and there was nothing in it. So I guess I need to Alt-tab once again. Figure out where the heck that even is. So you go up to the ruins and go up to a place and yep. Nope, this is different. Okay, so there must be a place that I missed. There's an elevator that I missed. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna head back up to where I was. Apparently there was an elevator up there. And then we'll continue from there on to wherever it is we need to go. It's a good thing. I definitely needed a guide on this one. I'm sure there's people who have done it without a guide, but for me, knowing that I had to talk to the doll, and knowing that I had to talk to the doll 3 times, that I wouldn't have figured out. I definitely would not have figured out those things. It's cool that you can talk to it though. Adorable. We got a little miniature Ranni with us. That's wonderful. So cute. Yeah, I'll look around and see if I can find it. Here we are. The message did say to go left, so it is my fault for not seeing this. So I guess I should have seen this, but I was not observant enough. Did not trust the message enough, the one that said to go left. Okay. Now I've got an elevator. I don't think this is a shortcut elevator. This must be sending us somewhere new. Cool that it glows. I like that. Now the real question is there anything below it? Yeah, there's death below it. Again, who makes these elevator shafts that just have infinite drops at the bottom of them? Who is building these places with death traps in them? Not very wise. Okay, so here's another golden seed. I believe that's our 3rd one. And we need 5. So, still definitely don't have enough. Butterfly. Oh, that's all? Okay. Again, I would love to explore, but the game does not reward you as much as I would like for exploring. Ah, here we go. Stone sword key. Always good to make sure we are topped up on those. And then nothing? Yeah, no jumping. How's he gonna die? Just accidentally. Very silly. Okay, I don't really think I need to fight these guys. Doesn't seem to be any particular need to. Just minding their own business. Okay, so I came from there. I haven't been in that tower. I haven't been over there or that way. There's a lot of ways for us to go now. We're definitely not at the end. Oh, this guy again. Alright, here we go. Spam roll attack. Probably the best move that we have. Comes out very fast. There's a decent AoE on it. Does a lot of damage for what it is. What's over here? Is that a path I can go to? I don't trust this, so I am gonna kill this one. There you go. Was it worth it? It was not worth it. That's another example of what I mean. Why'd they put those enemies there? Nothing to be gained. Very sad. Alright, more of that stuff that makes people not angry at you. Now this could very well be a shortcut, but it doesn't seem like it. Probably not. Shortcut. Okay, there's nothing below this elevator either. Ooh. Tide of Grace though. Oh no, okay, yeah, this is a new one. Alright. Making sure. So this is a whole separate points. Before I go here, let's head back up and we'll check the other path. We'll check the other path and then we'll continue on from this side of Grace afterwards. Alright. Over here. Another centipede. A lot of these slimes that I don't particularly care to fight. Alright, it'd be nice if it could die and then I could flee. Heal up. Not good. I'm in a bad spot. Heal up. Is water going through there? Looks like it is. I don't think that matters though. Let me just grab my runes. Looks like I will have enough for a level up. Ooh, these aren't ghost versions of these. I think we've been mostly seeing ghost versions of these snail things before. Be wary of up? Oh, yeah. Good. Really weak. Oh wow, a regular, not somber smithing stone in here. Surprise. Okay. I'm actually running out of stamina. I think I know what we need to upgrade next. Well, maybe. A lot of stamina without extra stamina regeneration doesn't do that much, sadly. Oh my gosh. You know, it probably would have been easier if I did just fight them one at a time, but oh well. Who cares? So there was somebody shooting down from me from above. Was it just that slime? Is that it? Need to make sure. I still can't use torrent. No item. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay, whatever. Good thing they don't hurt that much. Nox Greaves. I don't think we've taken a look at their clothing yet, so maybe I'll have to take a look at that in a second. Jeez, this is a huge area. There's still that whole other side of Grace that I still need to go through. But this area has so many different paths. Does that go somewhere? Looks like it might. Let's just check through here first. Oh, we got a present. There's something above? Strangely, no. A flower. Oh no, it's another ghost glovewort thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's unfortunate that I don't use those. So, let's see. I guess I'll check this side now. That's probably nothing, right? This is most likely just another dead end. Yeah, no item ahead. Thank you. Another one of those items I don't need. This is pretty deep into the game to be getting an item like that too. A lot of times when people anger NPCs, it happens very early on, and they totally screw themselves over. Like at the very beginning of Dark Souls 1, if you anger the depressed guy, he'll just keep killing you every time you spawn at the bonfire. And you're just doomed because of how powerful he is. It's all your fault, and you deserve to get destroyed by him if you do that. But an item like this is not really useful this late in the game, in my opinion. Although maybe that's the point. You just have to suffer with that for a long time before you get any cure to it. I don't know, maybe there's some uses to it. Where you anger somebody and then you have to unanger them. Like some sort of special speedrunning strat I don't know about. I don't know. Wait. This is back at the other not bonfire, sorry, Site of Grace. I guess I just never went this way. Okay, never mind, I guess I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb and I never checked this path before. Alright. In that case, let's go here. See where this leads us. The river main. So, anything behind here? Nope. Nope. Once again, nothing hidden behind the waterfall. This stuff looks interesting. It's got like a blood red tinge to it. More waterfalls, more waterfalls. I'm not going to check under every one. Nothing to see. Alright, fine. I guess there's only one way for us to go. And that's straight on. Wait, hold on. Nope, nope, nope. Before I do anything else, we are using this and leveling up. I assume that's enough, right? Yes. Okay, so we still are getting a lot of extra damage by upgrading our dexterity. Strength gives us equip load. I'm sorry, endurance gives us equip load. Yeah, honestly, I still think dexterity is the best option. Yes, I could increase endurance, but we're not getting half of the benefit of endurance if I level it right now. Normally, we would get equip load and stamina, but equip load is actually kind of pointless at this point since we've settled on a medium roll. So we don't even need to getting any more equip load than we already have is not that helpful. So I think just some more damage. Kill the enemy faster. Don't have to survive as long. That's still our best option. It's been our motto from the beginning, but still true. Okay, can you stop? There you go. I like to jump around. It's so weird that we're getting like smithing stone 3s and 4s and 5s here. Feels like so long ago that we got stuff like that. This is okay, not boss battle. Baleful Shadow. Oh, this is what Ranni wanted us to kill. The assassins of the two fingers.
Thou art the last.
The
Tell
last?
the two fingers that Ranni the witch cometh to rend thy flesh.
Our plushie is talking to him.
For wound, ne'er to heal.
Oh, it didn't work? Okay, fine. Oh, of course you're gonna do that. That's fine though. Gotcha. And now to finish him off. And bonk.
Fought. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
Really?
Now I can finally stand before them.
Before the
This
two
is
farewell,
fingers? My dear.
Oh no!
Hellblind and Iji. I love them.
Wait, she's gone? Discarded palace key. Did we lose our plushie? I hope we didn't lose our plushie. But I think we just did. Yeah. Yeah, our plushie's gone. That sucks. Wait, no, here she is. Miniature Ranni. The chilliness is gone. Feeling now like an empty husk. There was no response. Okay, so her soul left the miniature Ranni. Where is she now? Interesting. I'm just looking at the similarities between these two medallions that both have split halves. But yeah, so she's gone? Did she die? Or did she get a stand against the two fingers now? Like, I think I'm gonna have to re-listen to that dialogue in editing and understand it a bit more. Actually, I mean, I guess I could do that right now, right? Let me just take a quick peek around here. She said it was more of a challenge, but I'm a bit too over-leveled for it to have been more of a challenge. Not much is certain. Oh, right. First of all, before anything else, though, let me take a look at that new key item, because that's our next progression, right? A key discarded by Lunar Princess Ranni alongside her very flesh. Opens a treasure chest passed down to Karian princesses. Is said to be found in the Grand Library of Raya Lucaria with her mother Renala. I think I remember that chest. I think I do. So we'll be able to warp right there. That should be very easy to get to. But does this continue on? It does. Okay, so before we continue on, let me pause, stop the recording, and then go re-listen to that dialogue. Alright, here we are again, in the recording. Let's see what she says again.
My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
Yeah, it wasn't a challenge for us, really.
Finally stand before them.
Yeah, now I can finally stand before them. What does she mean by that? Stand before... You mean in the afterlife you can finally stand proudly before the people who died? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean does she mean stand before the two fingers?
This is farewell, my dear.
It's farewell.
And Iji. I love them.
So she says that as if she's dying, so... Or disappearing. But then if she's dying or disappearing or something like that, why did she have to... Why did she really want these assassins to all be killed? Was it to protect Blythe and Iji from being killed by them? Why did she care so much that this last assassin was dealt with, if she herself was just going to disappear afterwards? Huh. Okay, well, that's all of that. There we go. Now we're back into the game. Yeah, that's curious. I'm assuming that she by stand before them, she just meant people who have died. She was talking about she's gonna meet some people in the afterlife and she can finally stand proudly before them. But hopefully she meant stand before the two fingers and slay them or something like that. I don't know. But that's too bad. We've lost our Ranni. We've lost the life in our plushie. Got a lifeless plushie now. Also, this is bizarre. It's not lava. I don't know what this is. What is this? Yeah, Lost Grace discovered. But what is this area? Lake of Rot Shoreside. Okay. Well, we're going to deal with this, we're actually going to stop here. We'll deal with this next time. It seems like there's... Okay, that was weird. Computer just glitched out for a second. But we'll deal with this next time. It seems like this... I'm glad that I did continue with this quest line because it seems like a lot of areas are locked behind it. A lot of areas that you wouldn't normally be able to explore. Because this is a whole new... biome, really, with whatever the heck that is in the distance. I think it's one of those boat rower guys. So there is a lot to this and a lot to explore that I wouldn't have been able to if I hadn't taken this little detour. So yeah, we didn't get a chance to fight the Malakath and defeat him this time around. But I think it's important that we're taking these detours and getting this stuff done, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see any of this. So yeah, the Ranni plushie is soulless now. It's very sad. At least we still got it here to remember her by. And I'm assuming if we go back to Ranni's rise, we can still find her companions there. Also, let me take a look at that guide once again. Is this the very end? Okay, no, it's not, because there is a part where you have to go across this lake. So I don't think we're fully done with the storyline, which is good. We still got more to go here with crossing whatever this is, and I don't know, doing whatever it is we're doing here. Maybe we can get Ranni back. I don't know. But I guess we'll just have to see. So I've been enjoying this little detour. Hope you were as well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.